Good evening, everybody. Blind Umpire here on a Thursday night. Hope y'all are doing well. Hope you had a great day today. Hope you've had a great week so far. For anybody new to the stream, a very warm welcome. If you've been here before, an equally warm welcome back. For those that are new right now, I don't really have a set schedule. I'm just going to stream whenever. Hopefully life will settle down a little bit and I can get back to a regular streaming schedule again. I don't really have anything in the way of announcements. Don't know of anything going on. So we're just going to dive back into some more Dragon Quest VII. Obviously, this is not just my first time playing the remake. Oops. This is the first time I've ever played DQ7, period. Nope. Yeah. You're gonna see me do that a lot. Just because of... So used to hitting B to... Nope. Used to hitting B to run or dash. Yeah, but this game, it's the right trigger button. And just immediately out of town, yeah. How do I... Yeah. Still don't know how I get down there. Oh yeah, that's right. Gotta go to the castle, so... I was headed to the right spot anyway. It was... And honestly, so far this game has been fantastic. Prince Kaifer, you're back, and you brought your friend as well. Majesty's waiting for you. Proceed to the throne room right away.
Welcome home, my boy. You and your intrepid companions. Our learned friend here has told me all about your recent activities. Something I could not help but notice that you were loath to do. In any case, if what he tells us is true, it would appear that this world once contained a great number of islands. At some point, however, and for reasons unknown to us, they all disappeared. And now, your actions are bringing them back. I am led to believe, in fact, that a new island may even have appeared as a result of your latest excursion. I must admit, I am skeptical of these claims, which is why I have dispatched a party to investigate. If they confirm the presence of another new island, then I suppose I will have no choice but to believe Dermot's explanation. And to believe you too, Kiefer. Now, we should be receiving a report back from them any moment. At which point we... Hmm?
I bring a message, Your Majesty, from the party sent to investigate the new island. We have confirmed the presence of a new landmass, a volcanic island some distance to the north of the one which appeared the other day.
Thank you. You may stand down.
Yes, Your Highness.
Well, that settles it, I suppose. I must bow before your wisdom, old friend.
As well you should.
I should have believed you. Please, you must accept my deepest apologies. Now, Kiefer. If not for the efforts of you and your friends, this truth would have evaded us. You have done our realm a great service, and for this I am grateful. However, I cannot allow you to continue to put yourself at risk so recklessly. Young man, your adventuring days are over.
Your Majesty, this isn't what you promised.
My son, you must understand, you are the future king of Estad. You must leave the task of restoring the lost islands to others and focus on your royal duties.
And that goes for you too, Maribel. No more adventures. You had us worried sick, young lady. To think if anything had happened to you, I would have... Well, I don't know what I would have done. Anyway, that's enough of that. It's home with you.
Right, all right, I'm coming. You don't need to drag me.
My lad, you have no idea how happy it makes me to hear tales of your bravery. But there's no point having guts if you don't know when to call it a day. Let's make a quiet exit of our own, shall we?
That was a short adventure.
You know, I always thought you were a cautious lad. I didn't expect you to go in for all that daring do malarkey. Anyway, I'm not gonna lay down the law like King Donald or Mayor Maid and tell you that you can't be going off adventuring. But, on the other hand, there's nothing daring or heroic about running off without a by your leave and making folks worry about you. So, I'll ask you straight, lad. Do you mean to go off adventuring again anytime soon?
Well, yeah, the game's not over yet.
Are you absolutely determined? Even if it means you have to do it all on your own without any of your little friends to help you.
Yeah.
Well, in that case, I won't stand in your way. You're a young man now. It's only natural for you to want to be spreading your wings, trying new things. Just don't do anything stupid, you hear? There's nothing brave about sticking around to take a beating when you could have run and saved yourself. Well, it's getting late, and you're gonna be needing your sleep by the sounds of it. Good night, lad.
I have a feeling we have to do this. Oh, you're up. Morning, dear. Father be about to see by now. He'll be out at sea by now, I imagine. He's quite himself this morning, you know. Not easy being a parent when your little treasure's always off on adventures to who knows where. Cutscene. Oh, hi, Maribel.
Finally. What time do you call this? I thought you were going to make me wait all day. Well, at least somebody slept well. I was up all night trying to talk some sense into my boneheaded father. Anyway, I bet you're thinking of going off adventuring on your own now that we're not allowed to come, aren't you?
Yep.
Well, there's no way I'm letting you have all the fun. I've spoken to my father, and he's agreed to let me come with you.
So we get Maribel back.
Now, in that meeting yesterday, they said something about a volcanic island way off to the north, didn't they?
Yeah?
Well then, I think that should be our next port of call. Let's get going, shall we?
Yes, we shall.
Oh, I nearly forgot. I wanted to talk to you about Kiefer. I think we just have to accept that he can't come with us. His father is right. He is royalty after all. It'll be hard with just the two of us, but I'm sure we can manage.
Okay. Alright, she still has all the equipment that... Sparkly. Single fail. That's... should be an MP restore. Yeah.
Oh,
Didn't mean to talk to you.
right. Let's get this thing moved, shall we? On three. 1, 2, 3. It's no good. We're never going to move it on our own. What are we going to do? You better come up with something clever and fast. Hold on.
Just curious.
Ha! Looks like I made it just in the nick of time. Sorry I'm late, you two. Right, let's get going, shall we? There's adventuring to be done.
Hang on! How did you get here? I thought they'd all but locked you up in the castle.
Oh, you know I'm no stranger to sneaking out. I did try talking some sense into dear old Dad, but alas, this is how it has to be. I crept over to the cliff behind the castle, worked up the nerve, and splash! Down I dove right into the open sea.
You're either brave or you're a lunatic. Or both.
You what? You jumped off an actual cliff into the ocean? Do you have a death wish?
Kinda sounds like it.
Ha! Well, there I was, doing my best to make it back to shore when along comes this fella to save my neck. What a stroke of luck.
That was no stroke of luck, Prince Kiefer. I knew you'd stop at nothing to get your way, so I hung back and waited to see what you'd try.
Mr. Pollock? But why?
I won't lie. I set out today to stop you three from risking your lives in the name of adventure. It seems I love it in me. As far as sea dogs go, I'm as salty as they come. I've been hauling fish up from the open ocean since I was your age. I know better than anyone how vast the sea truly is. Which is why I've always hoped that somewhere out there, among the distant waves, there were other places, other lands to be discovered. Thanks to you three, my dreams come true. That's your doing, and no one can say different. And having done that for me, how can I stand in your way? So, just let me ask you one thing. Are you truly ready for what lies ahead? You're forging into the unknown. Nobody knows what dangers you might face. If you get out of your depths, there might not be a happy ending. Knowing that, are you prepared to keep going?
Of course we're prepared. I can hardly stop now that I've found my calling, can I? I don't care what it is we'll have to face. We'll pull through no matter what.
Well, I don't know about finding my calling, but I know I'd regret missing out on the fun far more than any bother we might get ourselves into. Honestly, I'd rather die.
And you, son? No point in asking, eh? No, you've never backed down once you've set your mind to something. All right, I can see you all mean business. Just leave the rest to me. Prince Kiefer, young Maribel, me lad, may the wind be at your backs. My dreams, no, the whole world's dreams are resting on your shoulders.
Yeah, we get Kiefer back. Wasn't that how it is with JRPGs? Fate of the world in the hands of a bunch of teenagers. We'll learn something. It's some achievement, but I couldn't get the... Can't see the full name. Yep. Shell slimes.
That's how it's done.
Wet kisses, oh boy. Nice crit. Yeah, and first I'm just gonna look around the map, see if there's any sparklies. Hold on. Total herb. Keep strength. Yeah, the siege I'm gonna wait until I have all my party members. I know there's at least one more that I'm gonna get. Writing is too old and faded to read. Okay. Just out of curiosity.
Ah.
Yep. Did you know that the fire spirit's supposed to live in the mountain? Not that I give two hoots about that mumbo-jumbo mind. I'm just paid to stand here and pretend to guard the place. And you're doing a fantastic job. Okay.
Oh.
I'm a warrior in training. Did you get sent in here to fight against monsters as well? Sure. Not surprising we ended up in the same I suppose the world's so peaceful these days. Monsters are just getting hard to find. Anyway, I'm not complaining. I'm sure there might be some treasure to be found inside. So I'm wondering now. Sure, there's gonna be more to do in here, but we probably need to go to the village first. You know, I'm wondering, these new lands we're discovering, when we find them, I wonder if we're time traveling. And then when they appear, you know, that we're seeing them in their present version. When we first go to them, we're in the past. That's what I'm starting to think. Weapons or armor. What do you got? Okay, you've got everything we already have. I thought we brought Emberdale back to life. All the others were visiting the past to reappear. Yep. Alright, that kind of confirms it. She has the lowest defense so far. She's got 5 more. No doubt about it. This is Emmerdale, alright. Hasn't changed a bit. At least Ballymalloy had the grace to get a bit more built up. So, yeah.
Oh.
Customers, alright. In you come. In case you don't know, I'm Pamela, the fortune teller. Hmm? You're looking at me like that for something strange about me name, is there? No. I suppose it's strange. Not really me name at all. It's the name we give to folk in our family who's got the gift. You know, we can see the future. Once upon a time, it used to be one disaster after another around these parts. I didn't tell the ancestor, the first Pamela, put a stop to it all. She were acting on the fire spirit's orders, see? She also made great good medicine, that first Pamela. That's something I don't have a clue about, sadly. Any road. You've come to have your fortune told, right? Come closer, then. Let me take a look at you. Hang on, what's that we got here? I can't see out. I'm sensing something, though. Something that's coming from you. Some kind of strange power. Which is not. That's what getting in the way of me fortune telling. Right, that's your lot. And then for the fee, tell you what. Give you a special one-time only discount. 5 gold coins. Come on, cough it up. Thank you very much. Drop by again if you want more insights into the mysteries of the future. Ooh, green fragment. This isn't right. I'm like a bath as much as the next person, but I'm not supposed to do me laundry. This is unexpected. 30 gil. Gold. I'm not sure what my gil count is now. I know on Dragon Quest 2 my gil count was 8. This is either 2 or 3. Let's go with 3, just to be safe. Yep, tourist, is it? Welcome to Emmerdale. I take it you like our little village? Yeah, sure. That's what we like to hear. As long as you're happy, we're happy. That's our motto. And if you'd be so kind as to tell all your friends and relations a visit too, we'd be even happier. I just want to put our village on the map. Okay, so we don't have a key. I got these right. Nope, 100 gold coins. Aha! Got it right this time. The dance, whoa, the dance, yeah, okay. Get a load of me moves. I'm hot stuff, eh? Sure. Yep. Okay, my humble little bar. Only just opened, you know. Okay. Just an alert. Nothing. Maybe there is something in here I need to do. Level 6. Yeah, we're a little over leveled, I would say, if that level is correct. So what did this take us? Interesting. It glitters and glistens beautifully in the setting sun, or in the sun, shining with all the colors of the rainbow. Sure, why not? Let's see how the prism do. Okay. Don't know if we're gonna need that. Possible, yeah. Collectibles.
Easy peasy. All in a day's work.
There's me.
That's how it's done.
See ya. Okay. Let's go down here first. Whoops. Nice crap.
Easy peasy.
Chevy cats.
That's how it's done. Hey!
Nice. And see ya.
All in a day's work.
I'm going from strength to strength.
So Kiefer leveled. Should get one of them out. Got enough. Alright. Slime Prince leveled. Magic water. Okay.
Hey!
Acquired a giant mallet. Is that what you have? Yep. Little devil's heart. Mental awareness to always know when it's time to pop a single file. Okay. Well, we really are restoring long lost islands of the world. That's Slime Prince. Let's pick another one. And sluts. be in my way. Might as well take it out. It's locked. Not you. That's locked. Nope, I didn't even see him until the last second.
Right.
That was a bonk on my head.
They didn't stand a chance.
Knew I had it in me.
Alright, Maribel leveled. Diamond.
Hey!
Okay. They're both locked. Hey, a mini medal. Alright. I still have no idea where to turn those in at. Alright. The gray fragment. green and one red fragments. And one gray. Obviously an island we haven't been to yet. No, not yet. Just because we have this over here. Oh, whoops. My bad. Alright, let's try this one. Reimagined region. This is small. Ew. Examines the statue. It's been exposed to the elements for a long time, and it's looking rather worse for wear. It's a human who's been turned to stone. This is weird. Why would anybody build these? Why would anybody build all these statues in one out-of-the-way place like this? You don't reckon they're actually people, do you? What am I saying? What you want? Lay down the table. Sure. There's always got to be one wreck town in every Dragonlance game. Dragon Quest game. I don't know why I said Dragonlance. Yeah, it could be because there's a new Dragonlance novel coming out soon. And I just saw part of an interview with Margaret Weiss before stream started, so that could be it. And it's been turned to stone. The exposure to the elements has left it looking rather worse for wear. I don't want to be the one to say this, Slime Prince, but Someone's going to have to, and I know you're thinking it too. Statues really look like people that have been turned to stone, don't they? Yes, I saw the one guy that's... not petrified. 100 gold. Statue of a water deity on top of the pedestal. Go Mimmin and Registine. Okay. Helmet. Yep. Excuse me. She actually has the lowest defense. Than him, really. Okay. Nonetheless, point remains, she has the lowest defense, so give her that, give her 5 more defense. Ow. Whoops. Oh. Missed those two. What's when they were? Yay. See, 2 books. There's a note scribbled in childish hand. I was pulling in my secret base and I was making an amazing discovery. Who would be thinking there's such a place in this village? A bulge. It's the cliff. Near the cliff beneath the shop. It's near the cliff beneath the shop. Me and Vadar is going often to. Close to myself, reminder. The entrance is just north of the tree that's standing by itself. That's a thing. Where's that stuff?
This is highly unusual. Travelers are making very rarely the journey here. Now, my eyes are not so good anymore. But you are young and full of life, oder? What reason you could be having for visiting this god-forsaken place, I do not know.
Slime Prince tells the story of the party's adventure so far.
Ach so. You are making trips across the time and restoring parts of the world that have disappeared, yeah? It is a shame, but there can be no such happy resolution here. Already it is too late for our village. As you are seeing for yourself, every person here has long ago been turned into stone. Indeed, many decades have passed since the curse upon poor Regenstein came down. It happened 50 years ago, upon the very day of the Regentanz. A day which should have brought us the gift of water. You see, the rain falls very little upon this land. The village was in a deficit of water always. Life was hard here. And people went often without water enough to make their daily bread. The people prayed therefore to the Wassergöttin to bless us with the rain. And bless us they did, of course, upon that fateful day. Our prayers were answered, or so we thought. For indeed the rain did fall. But that rain was no blessing. Ach, why such a fate would be foisted upon we Regensteiners, a people who lived most tenaciously through a life of great hardship. Even now, I cannot comprehend. There was neither the sound nor the fury, only a moment of quiet cruelty, wherein the cursed rain upon the village fell, turning every man, woman and child to stone. All except for one, who had left the village to secure the provisions. My name is Clemens, and I was that man. When I returned to the village, I found my Liebling had become a thing of stone, never to speak or move again. I put my hand to her cold form, and my heart shriveled. Yeah, I might have escaped being turned to stone. But the loneliness which assailed me night and day, that itself can only be described as a curse. So, I decided I would make a journey. I wander-searched through many lands looking for a way to free my people from their fate. Though I was prepared mentally to make the lengthy expedition, before long a year had passed. And then another, and another. Eventually, I procured an elixir known as the Angel's Tears and made my way home. But, decades had passed since I had the village left.
Did they accidentally cut off some dialogue there?
And in those long years exposed to the elements, each and every statue had begun to crack and crumble. As I looked at my beloved, already I knew in my heart that even if I were to use the Angel's Tears upon the Regensteiner stone bodies, life would not to anyone return. Indeed, already it was too late. For all my efforts, I could not save a single soul. I was not able to utilize the Angel's Tears, but nor was I able to leave my dear Regenstein. I have spent my life together with the villagers ever since. Achtung, it is almost the time.
Okay, what's going on? Oh, yay. Spam bot.
Listen.
Spam bot, meet ban. Hope you get along well. Every moment each day, they're emanating light, like so, Jaw. And in the light can be found faintly their memories. Many times I have felt the light and wondered, and witnessed the memories they're exuding. When they're over the course of time, I have made a hypothesis. My people, I believe, are mercifully unaware that they've been turned to stone, and now live quietly, happily in their cherished memories. Therefore, I felt that the kindest course of action would be to leave them as they are, beings of stone who exist in contentment. It wasn't until today, in speaking with all of you, I'm finally finding my resolve. This foul curse is a thing from which people deserve to be freed. And you cannot wake from a dream. What difference is it from a nightmare, Ja? To travelers, I believe that none other than fate herself has brought you to this place, that you might be aiding me. So I must ask, will you help me use the Angel's Tears to revive my fellow Richardsteiners from their cursed petrification? Yeah?
Oh.
You are most kind. I'm full to bursting with appreciation. Now please, take from me the Angel's Tear before I'm losing my nerve. I got the Angel's Tears. It's getting late. Perhaps you should rest at the inn tonight, Ja. I'll await you tomorrow morning upon the elevation overlooking Regenstein. To reach it, you must find the hidden stairwell in the tree west of the village. The passage will take you to where you need to be going. Oh my word, would you ever shut up? And if you're being curious about the memories of the village folk, then do not miss your chance to view them this night. The light of their memories will not long be aglow until tomorrow. Then of wonder who was Lord, finally, I thought that guy would never stop talking. Well, nothing down here. So glad I looked. Yeah, it was sarcasm, by the way. Examine the feet around. Yeah. Okay, that was, yeah. Examine the feet around his area. Okay, let's try that again. The prince closely examines the area around his feet. The ground here feels almost as if it might be hollow, but it's hard to tell for sure. Okay, guarantee that's going to be something. And it's been turned to stone as exposure to the elements. Contributes a general glow. So it's trying to say something. Suddenly the light grows stronger.
Oh.
Red Potter, Daddy, can you answer a question for me?
Yes.
Sure, if I know it. Do you know what the village was like a long time ago, Vader? Oh, inquisitive boy. I have no idea. What about you, here, barkeep? You must know something of the local history. I only hear stories, but people sometimes say... Blah, 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 blah. I hear all these stories, but people sometimes... They're saying that the whole world was once a battlefield. Apparently our ancestors' village was completely destroyed in the fighting until another was built to replace it. Perhaps this is why we're sometimes finding old weapons and such under the soil. It was your history lesson, boy. But why do you display an interest in such matters? Well, no special reason, Vader. Simply curiosity, that's all. You're a strange child, Felix. Clearly, you are not taking after me. Probably this is for the best. You something to say here, barkeep? Nine, not a word.
Oh.
Potter, I'm gonna go out and play now, Ja. Ja. But once the mission shots begin soon, don't stray too far afield. Okay. Going surrounding the statue fades. I'm not going to look at every one of those. I'm curious, yes. I've been in here already. Okay. There's a march on the map. Looks like we have to stay at the end. So I don't get an immediate cutscene. I do need to go AFK briefly.
Come on. Can't stay in bed all day, you know. Honestly, if there's one certainty in this world, it's that you'll be the last one up in the morning. Anyway, while you've been dozing oh so happily, I've been thinking about the poor people of this village, petrified for decades. They must be fit to burst with frustration. If it were me, I'd be wondering why I've been sentenced so harshly for the apparent crime of living my life. That's why I think that light comes out of them. They want people to know. They're trying to share their memories of back when things were normal. But But enough of my musings. We should get on with lifting this curse. The Regensteiners have waited long enough, wouldn't you say? To reach Old Clemens, we need to find a set of stairs hidden near the tree on the west side of the village. From there, it's just following the path. Come on then! No time to waste!
Alright. I will be right back. Alright, I'm back. Let's continue on. This is a self-reminder. Okay. Ah. Look at that. Staircase leading underground. This on a nerve. Water. Not do that yet. And I know I have to, but... Boomerang. Out of curiosity, you can use it, and it's better than what you have. You can't, and you can't. Right? Well, the Divine Dagger would be an upgrade for you. I mean, not a huge upgrade, but still, okay. Now, if this is like this is like Boomerangs and other Dragon Quest games. This attacks all enemies. I mean, again, it's not a massive upgrade from what he has. But it is an attack bonus of 3, so I mean, an upgrade is an upgrade. Oh, he does lose that 6% evasion chance from the Divine Dagger. It's alright. Still, yeah.
Hey!
Nope. Silver, gold, single fail, and that's it. Alright. Just want to make sure I didn't miss anything. But, yeah. Hold on a second. I just want to see something. Okay. Oh, alright, that's the well. For whatever reason, even though we're underground right now, it's still giving us the topside map.
Ah, good. There you are. I have been waiting for your arrival. Finally, the time is here. It has been 50 years since that fateful day. But it feels more like an eternity. Turned to stone and stuck in an everlasting dream. Surely they long for their release just as much as I do. Bitte schön. Release the angel's tears and free the villagers from their suffering.
50% chance it doesn't work. Sanford holds the bottle of angel's tears aloft.
Always I thought, if I used the angel's tears and could talk to them again, I would apologize for my cowardice. I would apologize to them from the bottom of my heart. Not a day has passed I was not thinking this. What is happening?
Yeah, that doesn't look
Helga?
good.
Helga, mein Liebchen. Is that you? Oh, Helga, how I have missed you. Just wait. Ein Moment, bitte. I will not be long.
Hä?
Unbelievable. Das Kind ist... The child. It can only be...
Like I said, I kind of figured there was a 50-50 chance it would work. So I'm not surprised it failed. I didn't think it would be that easy. What's the deal with this kid, though? Whoops. How is he a kid and not turned to stone unless he was turned to stone? The angel tear actually did work on him for whatever reason.
Excuse me, mein Herr, but who might you be? My name is Felix, and I am searching for the other people from the village. Have you seen them somewhere, bitte? It is all very strange. They were here just a moment ago, preparing for the Regentanz.
Mein Gott. It is beyond a doubt. This voice, this face. I know this boy. You are the son of Ralph, yeah? Your name is... Yeah. Felix.
Uh-huh, this is correct.
Ach so. But where have you been all this time?
I was underground, in my secret base.
Underground, you say? Yeah, but of course. This is why you are not weathered by the elements. Wunderbar. My traveling friends, this is a miracle. It is proof. Proof that our village is not dead. That it is still alive and kicking.
And all is thanks to you. If you had not been making the visit to our village and lent your aid, we would still be all of us remaining forsaken. Danke, meine Freunde. Danke from the bottom of my heart. Surely this is the happiest day of my life. Ach, but this poor boy knows nothing of what has happened. First, I must be explaining to him the situation. And then we must be mourning for those who have been lost.
The light of hope returns to Trinidadi's at last. But Felix isn't quite so happy when he realizes the people of the village won't be coming back. Eventually Clemens wins him around, promises to look after him from now on. After a little hesitation, Felix finally accepts. Everyone heads to bed, exhausted after the day's excitement. And then morning comes. One of the classic Dragon Quest lines.
I am unable to know how to thank you for all you have done. We owe you everything. You have even inspired Felix and myself to go on a little journey of our own, you know. We have decided that we must spread the word of the accursed rain which afflicted our home. If we are able to save just one life by doing so, I feel my own existence will not have been wasted. Though we are far away, the spirit of the village shall live on. And as long as young Felix and I survive, then so too shall Regenstein.
I could not read that, and that was way too many words and way too small a text. And way too small an image. Hey, mini metal. Okay. 200 gold. Is that it? I guess that's it. Okay. That was interesting. No combat on this one, for the most part. I mean, just some on the overworld map, but... Emberdale... No.
Hey!
Yeah. Yes. This is the one we're going to go to. This is the other new one we unlocked. Well, Arca region. Sparkly right away. Holy water. What is the level range for this? We're just getting the one-shot immediate kills. Okay. Let's grab. Excuse me. That works.
Peasy.
Nope. I don't know.
They didn't stand a chance.
No, they really didn't, did they? Let's try to Greta del Siglo. Trespassers beware. Straight to the point. Guessing that's killing a certain number of enemies in one hit. Copper sword, I'm pretty sure that's... yeah. This is a collection of enemies. Push your cover back out. You're done.
All in a day's work.
I'm going from strength to strength.
Alright, Kiefer leveled. Defense. Ooh, okay. Sunbird's leveled. I want to save before I take down that thing. It's a cutscene? Nope. Yep. Doggo.
Oh!
Well, aren't you just adorable? Kind of a warm welcome. Something a little bit strange about this place, though, isn't there? Look, there are horses, cows, pigs just roaming the streets. You'd have heard of free-range farming. Excuse me. So we've entered Animal Crossing. Still, I'm sure there's a good reason for it. Talk to some of the locals and find out more. By the way, no, I've never played Animal Crossing. I've seen it streamed a bunch of times. Just never played it. Can we not stay at the end? I mean... Oh, okay, yeah, we can. Good enough. We just had to talk to the cow. That does sound ridiculous even to me. And I've seen some stuff. Something strange going on here. All the animals, I don't understand. I mean, I've watched anime with... God, oh, let me out of the... Darn it. No, with... Doesn't seem to be interested in talking to you. Maybe you just can't speak. Wait, is this... There's like this, Dragon Quest 2 where... Wait, no, it wasn't Dragon Quest 2. Oh, nope, there it is. Okay. It's like a bone dagger. DQ11. See the words you're saying, or maybe she just doesn't understand. One of the, what was it? One of the 2D segments, the Talkington or whatever it was. So fail. Desperately trying to say something, but unfortunately Slime Prince doesn't speak animal. Finds himself running awkwardly. Okay, so it's not the same thing every time. Holy water? Didn't mean to. Okay. Oh, that's a kitty shield. Wow. It's an upgrade for her. Helmet. Okay. Excuse me. Oh boy, that's an okay. +2. Okay.
Huh.
I wasn't trying to talk to you, but okay, nobody can use that, so that means that is a weapon for a character we don't have yet. It's worse. Okay. Get rid of these copper swords. Get rid of these giant mallets. For now, I'm going to keep everything else. I'm not sure what my next character is, nor what kind of gear he or she will be able to equip. And then obviously it's more than likely the bone stake is one of the weapons, but don't know about shields or armor, so yeah, I'm going to keep everything else for the moment. There's a mini medal, okay. been in here, though, right? No. Well, I hope that... I wasn't expecting those. 2 horse maneuvers. Yay. The collar's very tight. It looks painful. It's locked and you can't get it off. And all of a sudden it's night. What's the matter with you? Wait, you think you might not want us to leave town? Isn't even the mood for moving. None of the people seem to be talking and the animals are acting all weird. Something's going on here. I've had enough of trying to get my way around it. I feel like my brain's about to explode. Look, let's just all calm down for a minute, right? I think we saw an inn around here. We could rest up there and regroup. Okay, guess... Guess I was supposed to wait until it was night. Or whatever it was I did. Cutscene. Okay.
What in the... What was that noise?
Good question. What was that
I
noise?
don't know, but I've got a bad feeling about this. The townspeople might be in trouble. Let's go and investigate.
Yes, let's.
Hey, look. There's someone behind the counter. Where have they been hiding this whole time?
Oh. Santo cielo. Per favore. You have to tell me. I am a human, see?
Well, you certainly look like one. Yes.
Veramente? Really? Oimo, I am so happy. Finalmente, I am back to the normal.
Or not. Unless you're a werecow.
What? No way! He just turned into a cow!
It's true. L'arca is cursed. The humans, they turn into animali. The animali, they turn into humans. When you come to the village, something feels different. And, allora, the humans return to the normal. But, not for long. As you see for yourself, see? The humans are soon turned back into the animali. Scusami, amici. I know it's not your problem. You are only visitatori, no? But is no one else who can help? Per favore, you must do something. You must find who placed this curse on Larka and set us free. In the town, you will find someone who know why the curse happened. Ah!
A curse that turns humans into animals and animals into humans. This is another fine mess we've got ourselves into.
We can't very well just leave these poor people like this, though, can we? We need to find out what's behind this curse. Let's ask around town. Someone's sure to know something.
That's what I think of those pots. I wasn't expecting to be trapped in a town like this. No perfect lore. No more carrots. There's no real food. Only carrots, carrots, carrots from morning to the night. It's too much.
Oh!
Deshello, where are you from? The town is too dangerous for Ragazzi like you. You must go, presto.
Hey!
Not much longer, so let's get it straight to it. What in the world is going on here? We want to help you, but we need to know what's happening. Well, it's a long story, but I begin at the beginning, see? The legend of the White Wolves. Many, many years ago, Narca was attacked by evil monster. Not so terrible, but it's okay. Our saviors come. Our saviors are a pack of white wolves. They fight the monster with all their strength. It was a very brutal battle. They fight for 3 days and 3 nights, but in the end, the monster way in the Grotto del Sigillo and the town was saved. Yeah, only one wolf survived, a she-wolf who was pregnant with Piccolo Bambino, a little wolf cub. But she injured also. After she gave birth to her cub, she passes away. This is how the legend says. It's almost time.
Hey!
I want to help, but we don't have much time. Well, I think it's something to do with the wolves we see here in Di Recenti. I see them myself the other day. 2 wolves right here in the town. One was Piccolo Cuacolito, a cub. The cub, he is injured, so the older wolf bring him back to Larco to ask for help. Naturalmente, the wolf saved our town once upon a time, so we of course agree. That's when things start going strange. Sato, I can tell you no more. That's what's happening in Lorca. Look over at me. I see the monster with my own eyes. Animiuchi. A sunny day in the afternoon. The huge flash of light in the sky to the west. A horrible monster appear. The monster says something like a spell, then I lose consciousness, and when I return, all the humans are swapped around. The monster came back from Montegascara, the sacred mountain to the west. Something terrible happened there, I think. Molto horrible. Nearly time. Says you a favor. If you already know a wolf cub in the barn, you wear a collar, but I want you to take it off. Use this key to open, capiche? Okay, I received a collar key. He hurt and had vast fever. A little crazy, but we put the collar on him to keep him safe. You know, think something like this happened. It's time for me to go back to the animal. Please help us.
Hey!
No, I wasn't. Let's go. Alright. Easy though, the wolf killed him fighting. Anyway, that's how the town legend goes for what's been happening here. Well, it seems 2 wolves paid a visit to the town the other day. One of them is a cub. I was hurt really bad. The locals thought it must be something to do with the legend and decided to take turns looking after the injured cub. The next day, though, the town was attacked by a monster who placed a curse on Marco. One that turned the humans into animals and animals to human. Then it up and ran off. Apparently, that's about the long and short of it. So it seems the rotter who placed the curse can be found on the sacred mountain due west. Got a lot to answer for. The only thing I don't like about RPGs, as much as I love them, is scenes like that that just way too much talking. Just get to the point.
I know. But you'll be out of there in just a second, all right? Well, you've got the key, haven't you?
The prince removes the wolf's collar.
Looks like poor wolf boy here's been cursed as well.
Don't be scared. We're your friends. We want to help you. We want to help everyone here. You know who's behind this curse, don't you? Do you know where they're hiding? If you can take us there, we'll do the rest. Oh, don't worry. We're much tougher than we look.
He's gone. Do you think he understood what you said?
Maybe? But I don't think we've got any choice but to hope that he did. Let's follow his lead.
He really did understand you. Well, they say wolves are pretty smart. Certainly seems like it. Smarter than some people at convention, at least. Anyway, seems our new friend is leading us to the monster's lair. Let's make sure we keep an eye on him. Keep him in our sights. Okay, now can we leave the village? Okay. Just want to know, is that... I want to know if that
Easy peasy.
strong enemy is still here. Looks like it. The pet peeves. Oh, that did not do as much as I hoped. Something. This is Vicious Meowgician. That is quite the name. It didn't mean to attack, but that's fine. Okay. Got him. Ain't not bad. Up to treasure chest. Meowgician heart. Okay. 18. Wow. And that was enough to level Maribel. Nope, okay. That works.
All in a day's work.
I'm only gonna get enemies that are directly in my way. Basically, if there's no way around them. Oh, and hey, look, I likely ban a Vader.
That's how it's done.
And, yeah, here, eat another ban. I guess that wasn't directly in the way.
stand a chance.
Freaky slime. Let's block.
That's how it's done.
Okay, another red fragment. Excuse me. I just didn't trust this one.
That's how it's done.
$200 gold, alright. Oh, there's another treasure chest this way.
Right.
Take that! That's how it's done.
Iron Lance. Upside, 3 more attack. Downside, excuse me, I lose weight. Excuse me, I lose my group attack. Upside, 5% block chance. Alright.
Hey,
Ugh.
that's how it's done. Take that! That's how it's done.
Okay, a doodle herb. freaky flames? Are they only solo? No, watch the, now that I've said that, watch like the next time we run into them, there's like 20 of them. Interesting leaf. Interesting. Cuties.
That's how it's done.
Okay. Alright. That's the way we need to go. So I want to backtrack real quick. See what's this way.
Easy peasy.
Okay, mini metal. Are these enemies? Yeah, they are. Okay. Nice crit. Mousing up.
Take that!
Okay, well, there's Song Prince's level.
Hey!
All in a day's work.
Obviously something there. And again.
They didn't stand a chance.
Wizard staff. MP absorption. Okay. Just want to test this out. Alright, never mind. The prince clears away the overgrown ivy. Well, look, a secret entrance to the Greta del Sigillo.
Oh no! Look at that poor wolf! Who would do something like that? You don't need to speak wolf to understand that they're family. What's the matter? Is the monster that hurt you up this way? Because if it is, we're going to teach it a lesson. Let's go.
Yes, we shall confess our sins.
Oh, visitors! I just love visitors.
Acrobat.
Oh, I know. Thought you'd wander up here and see what was going on, did you? I suppose that means you're friends with that infuriating little white wolf. He and his little friends thought they'd sealed me away in here for good. Well, they didn't. And now I'm free. I'm gonna teach them a lesson for shutting me up in this dingy old, boring old hole for all these years. I've already turned that town they seem to love so much on its head. And now, I'm gonna do the same to them. I promised I wouldn't stop until every last white wolf has been wiped out. So come on, spit it out. Where's that horrible little wolf cub hiding?
So it's all you're doing, is it? That poor wolf back there. The curse that's been placed on Larka.
Ah, just shut up, will ya? I'm asking the questions here. If you won't tell me where to find that pesky wolf cub, I'll just have to bash you until you do! You and your little friends!
Okay. Let's see. Alright. Doesn't look all that great.
Here I go!
Got you. Orange already. Wow. I'll take it. Acrobat is defeated.
No! How could this happen? How could you, miserable worms, have beat me? Me! Well, I've gone easy on you up till now. But playtime's over. You won't be giving me so much trouble once I've turned you all into animals. Huh? Who's that? Yo! What do you think you're doing, boy? Are you just trying to make me mad? I'll... No! What's happening to me? I can't move. My limbs aren't listening to me. This is one of those sneaky little white wolf tricks, isn't it? Which must mean... Oh, of course! When I cast my spell on the town, he must have... Here I was, looking everywhere for you, and you were staring me in the face all along! What an idiot of me! You're the last white wolf. Last thing standing between me and my goal of wiping out your insufferable kind. I'll never forgive you, you know. Never. If I can't win you, I can at least make sure you stay human forever. No more wolfing for you, little one!
Quickly! Let's shut that lid and seal him away! Oh, for good this time! All set, are we? Righty-ho! 1, 2, hush! Well, I don't think we'll be seeing him again for a while. Ruff! Ruff, ruff! You seem to be in high spirits. Are you sure you don't mind never becoming a wolf again? Ruff! Well, if that's what you want, I'm happy to have helped. You owe me for this. I'm just kidding. Don't worry.
Having defeated the Acrobat, Slime Prince and the others return to Lorca to see whether the curse has been lifted.
Hold on!
Boy can't stand still for a minute, can he? Where's he run off to now? Excuse, I became so used to making that sound when I was a pig. Now I can't stop. Sure. Oh, it's you, my friend here. Can you tell me all about you? You're the ones who saved the village, no?
Okay.
That's us, but wait. Can you really understand what he's saying? See, but it's a secret. I think the locals think I'm completely pazzo if they know I speak to animals. Anyway, my little friend here came to say grazie for me for looking after him. He gentile, he's so kind. Picado is so sad for him. Everyone else is returned to normal. He will be a human forever. He cannot live with the wolves in the mountains anymore. He'll have to live with us instead.
Now,
I hope it's okay for you, my little friend. We'll do everything to give you a warm welcome, of course. It's hard for him. It's hard for anyone, no? Change the life completely and just leave uno momento. Anyway, grazie mille to you once again for lifting the curse of Larka. I'll never forget this, I promise. Laura, be careful on your journeys, por favor. Be sure to visit us again soon. Because screw those barrels.
Day's work. Knew I had it in me.
Alright, Maribel leveled. Documents. Haven't seen that snake in me. Twisted Viper. That was a crit.
Easy peasy.
Only because of the sparkly. Must get shiny.
Stand a chance.
Nope, no they didn't, did they? we might have been able to... Actually, yeah, we could have. My bad. Let's quit.
Take that!
All in a day's work.
Ah. Wasn't able to move fast enough.
That's how it's done.
But quick fights at least.
They didn't stand a chance.
Nope. Wrong way. Nope. My bad. Didn't hit the A button fast enough.
They didn't stand a chance.
A pointy hat. Okay. Don't think we were getting around this one.
That's how it's done.
Right.
Dodged that one somehow. Looked like we were supposed to come up here. Oh, nope. Wrong way. Misread the map. And I meant to go to town, not here, but oh well. Not to the grotto entrance, but no big deal.
Wait a minute. Is that... Ruff, go. Hold on. I think he wants to come with us. Ruff, Ruff, go, 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 go.
You know what? Maybe we should let him tag along. After all, whoever set that monster free to attack his family is still out there somewhere.
Ruff.
He's a feisty one. So yeah, I'm all for it. What do you two think?
I think it's a great idea. But what should we call him? Wolfie. Seems a bit obvious. Loopy. It's a bit strange. Hey, I know. What about Howler? Ruff. Ruff. Oh, I see. Ruff's your name. Ruff, Ruff.
Looks like we've got ourselves a new partner in crime.
Welcome aboard, Ruff. Finally, someone I can rely on.
Ruff has joined the party. Obviously his mother. Say noise for teammate. Now that Ruff joined the gang, you can make use of the whistling and nose for treasure because, yeah, I could read English. And speak it, apparently. So, yeah, nose for treasure and whistle. Okay. That is worse than what he has. But it does give a better evasion chance. Okay. It's actually better than what he has. They're by 8. Okay. Oh, we could get a kitty shield. Alright. I'm gonna go back there for just a minute. No. 7 more defense for him. Okay. So equip that. This. Seven more defense. Okay.
All right.
So they can sell those. Did I actually... Did I actually unequip that? Yeah, I did. Like an idiot. Oh no, that's right. No, just gave him the boomerang. Yeah. Derp. Excuse me. The folly only understood by fellow felines. Chase critical spells at all costs. Oh, but neither one of those really looked good for him. I'm not sure if he's our last party member or not. Excuse me. Wait. Nope. Wrong one. Wrong one. Yeah. Pretty sure it was here.
All right.
Yeah. Alright. He should be set for now at least. Get out of my way. We did get another red piece. Pretty sure that's it. Yeah. Oh, hello. How goes the search for the stone tablet fragments, my friends? There are all those caretakers to help you, right? We can't sense even a single fragment anywhere in the world at the moment. It seems my chosen ones have been awfully busy. Okay. So theoretically, we should have opened up 2 new islands. Hey, 2 gold. Not just 1.
Ah.
Just the easiest place to confess our saves. I do admit I am playing on the easiest difficulty setting. But, man, I wasn't expecting it to be... I mean, so far this seems almost way too easy, but... The game I'm just playing to play to enjoy it. Did we not open? They're cute as... Yeah, mostly I just want to enjoy this game for its story and... This is a Dragon Quest game I've never played before. Cyclones.
Easy peasy.
Actually, no, I don't want you to remember. Yeah. Yeah, easy going, happy medium, tough going, set freely. I just put on easy going because, yeah, I just want to experience the game. Hey, a midi medal. Just want to experience the game, the story. Wow, there's no town on this island. Excuse me. Something is irritating my throat. Is it Therapeutics? That's certainly what it looked like to me. Wow, there are sparklies all over this island. Oh, I could have got a leather kilt for free. I'm gonna need the boat for that one. Oh, no, it isn't. Well, that for 100 gold. Wow. Nope.
Day's work.
I don't know why he used that automatically, unless I accidentally hit it. That's my only guess. Pretty Betsy? Use edible plant, which slightly increases charm. Sorry, I saw sparkling over here. It distracted me. Because I do suffer from attention deficit. Ooh, shiny. Okay. So wait, we undid the curse only for the curse to be... Okay. Or were they animals all along? I've seen some stuff. Yeah, as I said, I mean, I've watched anime with anthropomorphic guns, anthropomorphic countries, anthropomorphic train stations. It's just everything an animal now. So we did all that. And now, okay. It looks like we did all that for nothing. Pair of rabbit ears. Mia Bellamini, are you ready? You must hurry or the festa will be finished before we arrived. Senor Mayor, you're so impatient. I shall put on my stockings. You can wait for Mimi. See? I know that you can. Bellamini, Mia. I enter ready or no?
Oh.
Eh? Seems we have the company. Yep. Yellow fragment, all right. Marco. Laura, when you first entered town, you get the big surprise, see? Oh, Mia, the town is peopled purely with animals, no? It's okay, no worry. They are no real. They're simply local people who wear costuming of animals. Reason because we hold a local festival, a great celebration known as La Festa. It's such a huge event because our town was once saved thanks to our creature friends back in very olden days. We wear the costuming and show animal much gratitude we have. To arrive here, you can take part in the festa. Excuse me, Mimi. I go. Open the upper drawer, if you please. Now you open it, see? Stuff with belonging. Drawer is stuffed to bursting with animal costume. Sure, why not? And we're now all pigs. Beanie, your costumes suit you so wonderfully. Also, Percher Caso, molto elegante. When you wear the costumes, you become one of us. Everyone in Lurka will speak to you with you now. Fit you in soon. We'll go be well. Okay, this is definitely weird. Many years ago, this town is attacked by a terrified monster. They turn all people into animali. And an horrible fate, no? But they also say creatures of the town save day by requesting help from the servants of the Almighty. Understand what I say, see? The animali saved this town. We hold La Festa. So we're able to say grazie to them. It is a very ancient tale. So we can no say if true, but to a tradition we follow it faithfully. Good for you. Plain clothes, yay. I try over and over, but I still find no correct answer. I try it, prego, but I warn you, it's no easy as you think. If you can make a correct guess, you will have to move heaven and earth to do so. Party takes off the animal costumes. Okay. A question mark right up here. Oh, it's a dock. Okay. This is a private dock is property of a gentleman who live in the plaza across the lake. Okay. How many metal? How many is that now? Oh, maybe those. Okay. Oh. Wow, 71 total. Okay. 58 of 476 items. 11 weapons, 4 shields, 6 heads, 8 torsos, 9 accessories, 25 usable items, 25 important. Okay. Excuse me. Alright, 10 mini medals. You know who lives on the other side of the lake, see? Predomine, but I'm unable to tell you. To reveal the name of my employer is more than my job is worth. Yes, how I can say molto sigriato. He lives to travel the world and collect not only rare and exciting, only rare and exciting objects. Oh, I wonder. Is that where I go to turn mini medals in?
Ah.
I'm jealous of him. Molto universo. I wish I could travel the world and throw gold coins around like they're confetti. That didn't really avail us anything. Can you get the boat in here?
Day's work.
Looks like the answer is no.
I'm going from strength to strength.
Kiefer leveled. And Ralph. Pitiful increase. Cannot get the boat in there.
Easy peasy.
Because I think those were all blocked off by rocks. There has to be a way across the, there has to be a way to get across there somewhere. We'll worry about that later. First, got something here. wife. Another red fragment, alright. Alright, Slime Prince leveled. Oh, that happened. Okay, fill a magic water. Anybody close to a level?
Hey!
A slime heart. Devoted knights had one who always helps to heal, no matter what or when. Okay. I don't think I was getting around him. A rabbit tail. That's the way we need to go. Sledgehammer. That is actually an upgrade for you. You lose that 6% evasion. Gain 9 attack. Oh, that gives you magical might. You're gonna keep what you have for now.
now it's done. Hey!
A mini medal. Yeah. Voices ominously from the sarcophagus.
Have you come to disturb my slumber?
Yells.
Are you sure? Are you sure you wish to rouse me from my sleep of so many years?
Yes. The sarcophagus is moving. Try to open it. Sure. Freddy slowly pushes the heavy stone lid open.
You are brave indeed to wake me. Or perhaps merely foolish beyond measure. What in the blue blazes? It's you. You're the ones who... That time. It's me. You know. Me. Come on. You must remember me. Not ringing a bell, eh? Let me give you a hint. You fought me here a long, long time ago. I used every last ounce of me powers fighting you, you know. Took me an age to sleep it off. And when I woke up, I looked like this. Talk about getting your just desserts. I try walloping some puny human and end up as one instead. I'm such a weakling now. I don't dare venture outside for fear of getting picked on. That's why I hide myself in here and try to scare people off. Wait, just a second. You're here too. The White Wolf boy. Fancy that. Well, I'm glad you're here. I've been meaning to apologise to you, you see. I'm sorry you ended up being stuck as a human because of me. But now that I think of it, it might not be too late. I think I might just have enough oomph left in me to turn you back into a wolf, you know.
Ruff! No, thank you. We've had quite enough of your meddling already.
Seriously, it's no trouble. This is all my fault after all. Putting this right is the least I can do. Right then, are you ready? Wolfie, Wolfie, Wolfie boy! Changey backy! Hoi, hoi, hoi! Oh, can't have been right. You look exactly the same. Maybe if I...
No! Don't do anything. I like being like this, you idiot! If you don't
don't stop making things worse with your stupid rubbish magic, I'll put you back in that coffin and closing it so tight you'll... I'm talking. Can you hear that? I'm talking! Talking, blah, blah, blah.
Okay.
Oh, a total failure. All those years spent cowering in that box. And I haven't even got enough juice for a simple transformation spell. And what's worse, instead of making him more wolf-like, I've gone and made him more human. Oh, I'm useless. A total, utter failure.
Weren't you listening? I said I like being like this. Don't cry. This is great. I'm happy. Over the moon.
Okay.
Now I can talk to my new friends whenever I want. This is going to make our adventure so much more fun. I can talk. I can talk.
Goodness me. One minute he can't say a word, and the next he won't shut up.
You're happy? So I didn't mess everything up? Oh, thank goodness for that. Here, let me give you another little something to apologise for all the trouble I've caused.
Red fragment. Alright.
If I remember rightly, those are the things you were looking for, aren't they? I seem to recall hiding that one in my coffin back when I was a monster. No idea why, but never mind that now. Anyway, it's all yours. I've no idea what you'd want with a mouldy old lump of stone, but I hope it makes you very happy.
I have no idea what that just said. Oh. Well, okay. So they both lead to the same place. Plain clothes, woot. That's what I always wanted. I'm assuming that's where you turn the mini metals in. I could be wrong. But you know, just the fact he collects rare and exciting objects makes me think. Can't grab that boat. Okay.
Ah.
think there's... Yeah. Way around. Boat is blocked. Boat is blocked up there too. Mystery for another time. I believe we are done here. Let's go on the world map one more time. Yeah, that was the island with the city that got turned to stone. But it just appeared in the present as a nameless island, or unknown island. Yes. What a tree slime. Well, hey, rough gained a level. Yep, she slimes.
All in a day's work.
There's a few places on here that are... What did it say? Automation stronghold. Okay. Yep. Yep. Yeah, this is where I'm going to call it for tonight. I do want to keep going, but I need to stop. So, alright. Oh, the music's still going. It's not what I was trying to do. Alright, so thanks everyone for stopping in tonight. Hope you enjoyed. For anybody new to the stream right now, I don't have a set streaming schedule just because of life, but I hope things will start settling down soon. And I can get back to a regular streaming schedule soon. I really hope. Alright. Anyways. Just sitting my end of stream messages. Alright. Yeah, like I said, just thanks everyone for stopping in. I do hope you enjoyed. Now, let's try to find somebody that is a streaming that we can host up. Yeah, I'm gonna host up DJC. He is doing 100% DLC, 100% plus DLC, no hit, no damage attempts of Breath of the Wild. He's a cool streamer. Loves doing challenge runs. Used to be a big speed runner, but now he's more into challenge runs, like no hit, no damage and whatnot. So there's his channel if you're going to say hi to him. Anyways, that's it. I'm done. I'm out of here. Again, thanks everyone for stopping in, and thanks for the chatting, lurking, hosting, viewing, and just putting up with me in general. Also, for anybody that's new, I do have a YouTube down below where I've got not all, but some of my older streams. And anyways, that's it. I'm done. I'm out of here. So again, thanks everyone for stopping in. And until next time, I do hope you enjoy the rest of your day, your morning, your evening, your afternoon, your night, whatever it is in your part of the world. So until next time, Blind Empire signing out. Sayonara. Catch you later.